Well, a little bonus video for you now. We're on our last day, which is the Friday. We fly in the morning and we come out of the hotel, turned left this time, Sharon, didn't we?
And walked straight on.
Straight on, but we didn't go straight on a long way. We only went about 200 yards. Then we turned left again, and that brought us down here, this little walkway here, which is on Popcorn Beach. If I just turn you around, that's Popcorn Beach there, folks, if you didn't know that already. And look what Sharon's found, a little lamppost, look. So just by Popcorn Beach, if you ever come down here.
Being as the padlock's gone.
Being as the padlock's been removed, yeah. And to get us here, it took 10 minutes. So that's how far it is from Popcorn Beach. And then, sorry about the wind noise, folks, I haven't got me proper mics with us. I just took my phone out because we weren't going to film today, Sharon, was we?
No, we was having a day off.
We was having a day off because it's our last day.
We worked this morning and I was having the rest of the day off.
Yep, and Popcorn Beach, as you can see, is just there. The reason why it's called Popcorn Beach is because the little bits of, well, look like shells, don't they, I think? Look like, when you hold them, they look like popcorn, and you're not allowed to take them off the beach, believe it or not. It's preserved. So there you go. So all we're going to do now is take a nice walk down here, around the cove, all the way into the main part of Corralejo.
Which we usually get over that bit, where we normally...
Yeah, we was going to take the car, but we thought, no, we'll go for a lovely little walk, because I've been busy editing all day today, haven't I?
And we've got a long day sitting on a plane tomorrow, so we need the exercise.
So let's go. It's day home time, Sharon. Day home, well, morning home time actually. It's dark outside still, and we're all packed up. The time now is, what is it, baby?
7 o'clock.
We've got to get on our way now to get to the airport. We're just going to drop our car off. It's at the airport, obviously, and we got to be there for, well, 2 hours before. Plane takes off at 10:45, so we've got plenty of time, just in case something happens. You never know, dear. So yeah, we're all packed up. We thoroughly enjoyed our holiday.
Yes.
We did notice last night, whole new income of people coming in. It's at the start of the school holiday, and there are masses of children, so it's definitely a family orientated hotel. So perhaps if you're elderly or you don't sort of like that, maybe this isn't the place for you. Anyway, we're going to make a move now. We'll see you at the airport. There we go, 7:45, baby. Oh, hello, be careful.
Did you get your camera out?
I've got my camera, I'm blinking using it. Lock that door. Right, that's it. So we've just got to drop our key in now at the
that car, there it is, the C car.
There's a C car office up here. You don't need to do it at the airport because there's normally long queues there. Not that there probably will be this time of day, Sharon.
That's what they say, you drop it off here, that's what she told me.
So we've left it with a full tank of fuel, as we found. Well, I put a little bit more in actually, but to fill the car up only cost about €43, Sharon, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if only it cost me that much.
Yeah. So car dropped off, we're in the airport. We're actually 3 hours early, so we're going to do a bit of hanging about, but it's better to be too early than too late, Sharon.
Cool, too right it is.
So drop off. I don't think we'll be able to drop our case off yet, will we?
I think it was number 10, but saying that, there's a queue, I think. Let's have a look on here. 10:45 East Midlands.
Right.
10 to 15, so we can.
10 to 15, we can drop our case off. Get that out of the way. That's that off our back then.
Open yet, but they're queuing.
Hey?
It doesn't look like it's open yet, but they're queuing. No.
Pretty empty, but that's how we like it.
Wish the plane would be empty. Sitting next to me would be nice.
So that's it. Just drop the bag off. we was in the queue, one long queue. One thing us Brits know how to do is the queue.
Yeah.
And then suddenly they said, "Oh, we're opening the second lane right next to us." They started charging past us. Blinking German couple with their trolley. I told him, "Oi, get back," I said. He went, yeah. And then he carried to try and push on in front of us. And I said, "Oi, back behind us." They laughed. And then obviously I said, "That's one thing us Brits do, is know how to queue."
A couple of subscribers behind as well. Hello to you again.
Yeah, they said, "Oh, I thought we recognised your voice." They said, and funny enough, they come from Frisney.
Yeah.
So hello, you two. So yeah, we're just going through security now. So we'll see you in a minute, folks.
We're through and no problem.
No problems. Had to take all the computer stuff out of the bag though, which was a bit of a nuisance. But yeah, apart from that, literally within 2 minutes we was through.
East Midlands go to Gate B. I didn't even have a spot check.
No, you do normally, don't you? So here we are in the old duty free. Not much to look at in here for us, to be honest with you. So we won't show you none of that. Seen it all before anyway, haven't you? So you found the cow show, the Alliot cow.
Yeah.
And hello to all the subscribers we bumped into as well. Can't remember all your names obviously, but we did have a chat with you, so hello to all of you. And we've just got to make our way to the gate now. It's 9:15. We can board at 10:15, so we've got about an hour to wait. And we'll see you on the plane. Hey?
See you there.
Go on. You
And
two cows together, look.
Shut up.
That's it. All the checks are done. We're on our way through, Sharon. And the sun's coming out there, look folks, look. So on we get. Walking down a little tunnel this time, Sharon, straight onto the plane.
That's how we come off though, wasn't it?
Was it? I can't remember. Yeah, it's been a nice week this. Nice relaxing week.
Chris said it was 0 to 0 cents.
No, he's just phoned on the. Your brother's just phoned again, and he just as we're about to get our blinking pass on your phone, because all your barcodes, no, not barcodes, QR codes are on your phone, isn't it? So he phoned just at the time when we're getting it done. Right, so let's get down the queue then. Down the tunnel, Sharon.
You better
There we
go
go.
in front.
Yep, well, go on in. Yep. Oh, look at the edge of the plane, Sharon.
Touch it.
Hey?
Touch it.
Yeah. Only thin walls, aren't they? We're number 2, aren't we? Right at the front here.
It's not dirty, look.
Right.
It's not dirty, the plane.
No.
Look.
Like the windows, ain't. Clean the window from the outside, Sharon.
Oh, that one I should have done, isn't it?
Hey up.
Right.
Where are we, Sharon? What one? Where? In there? Oh, hello. Let's get that in there. Say hello to everybody. I know, Shell. Calm down, I've got my bag on the floor now, look. I wasn't holding everyone up. Can't get the bag. It's at the top of it. Alright, here we go. A little bit cramped that, wasn't it?
Where?
We're at the front. Bit of music going on there, but oh, can't see much out there, Sharon. Right, well, we're going to strap ourselves in and get ready. Hey?
I'm strapped and ready for the
And we'll see you in a minute, folks, when we get up in the air.
Get me to me dogs.
And the takeoff.
To the back of the queue for departure by air traffic control. Just a reminder, for anyone who has chosen priority boarding today, you can place your cabin bag in the overhead lockers. Please stand in from the aisle while stowing your bag to allow passengers through.
There you go, you've been told.
If you have not purchased priority, you must place your bag under the seat in front of you. Overhead lockers are for priority bags only.
Yep.
We are delighted to welcome you on board today. Thank
Hey?
you for flying. Royal.
Delighted.
Deleted. Yeah, that's why I put my bag there, Sharon, look.
Let's put my bag there.
Yeah. But if we got the case, the little case normally, we put that up above, don't we? So we're just loading up now, folks, and we'll see you in a minute. Well, we've been back a few days now, folks, and I don't know if you remember when we come back from Florida, we come back to a washing machine that had flooded the house out, and we got a new washing machine. But this time, we've come back from Fuerteventura.
It's not even draining now, just
It's got a fault, an E3 fault,
Yeah.
which is
drainage.
problem. Merlin, can you go in there, please?
So it's telling me to check the filter, which towels are there. I know loads of water's going to come out.
Yep, so we don't know what the problem is yet, obviously, so...
Oh, they said there could be a kink at the back as well.
Yep.
Or the sink's blocked.
But nothing's been pulled out or anything, so it shouldn't be a blockage there. He's here again, look. Get down, get down.
So let's open that.
Down you get. Where's Dougal? You're here, Dougal, aren't you? So, hold on, Shay, before you do that, is there no way we can turn it on to pump out?
I've tried. It's not doing nothing, look.
Can't we go forward on the
I've
programme?
just tried this.
Because if not, what I might have to do is to pull the... Get down, Merlin.
Yeah, this is drain and spin. And it's not doing nothing. It's locking the door,
Right,
and now it should start.
right. Which
And
it
it's
ain't
not
doing.
doing it, no.
So what I might try and do first of all, because if you undo that, there's still loads of water under that drum. There's loads of water in there. Them towels ain't going to be enough there. And to drain that out. So what I'm thinking of is if we disconnect the hose at the back, then maybe we can dry it out, full it out, empty it out more that way sort of thing, yeah?
Come on, dogs, over here, Merlin.
Right, so we have to pull out the
Dishwasher.
dishwasher first, because of the way the hoses are situated. So let's get that out of the way.
Well, you can actually see if it's kinked, wouldn't you? You'd be
Well,
able to
yeah, I
see-
know, but it shouldn't be kinked because nothing's...
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is what makes me think the sink could be blocked.
Well, I don't think it's that.
That's not been cleaned for
I don't think
years.
it's that. But what I'll have to do is just to come out of the way, Merlin. Come out of the way.
Merlin, over here.
I'll just move this out for a bit. I can get inside and I need a screwdriver. Right, you're going to clear up behind there. Right, I'm going to get a screwdriver, folks. Be back in a minute. Right, okay, so this is the hose for the washing machine, which goes straight into this connector here. The other one is for the dishwasher. Let's just undo that. So I don't think this is going to be blocked at all, Sharon. I don't know, but we'll have a look. Let's have a little look. Right, okay. Now, that's not blocked in there, let's put it that way. But it's not even trying to pump, you know? Right, the socket's in there at the moment. Hopefully it ain't too tight that I can't undo it without a socket wrench. Oh no, there we go. So I'm hoping once I undo this screw, which I've just dropped into there, which is fine, I can get the hose clip out of there, like that. Take your jug out there. Right, lay it down flat. Let that get. I want to get. See if anything starts to come out of there. Can you hold that into there? Just hold that into there, what? Because I'm going to lower the hose down because it's still kinked up here. See?
There it comes.
Yep, that's right. So drain that out of there. So it's.
Just another jug ready. You've got another jug there.
That's all right. It's got plenty. Let that come out of there first. I'm hoping, as I say, that we can get enough water out, and we can get the filter out the front to see if that's blocked. Otherwise, all that water there would have come out the front. Let me hold it up in the air. Hold it up in the air.
I've got two jugs there.
No, no, you empty that. Doesn't matter. You all right, Merlin? I don't think it's blocked in the waste pipe. Got it? Mm-hmm. Go on in. There we go. So we're getting as much of that water out now as we can, folks. We'll do this and then we'll come back to you. Right, we've got as much water out as we can. Right, let's come around the front. Let me come around the front. Let me come around the front. But Merlin, will you get out of the way? He's right here, look. Right in front of me, look. Go on, back. Go on, back. Merlin, back. Trying to get out. Right, okay, so...
Oh, hang on, it says drain and spin, but it filled up last time, didn't it, when I put it on drain
If you
and
put
spin?
it on drain and spin, it should...
Yeah, but that's when I had it on before and it filled up again.
Well, just put it on drain and spin. Is it on drain and spin
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
How do you know that? Where's the arrow?
Yeah, look, drain and spin.
Right, okay.
Press start.
It's locked the door, isn't it? It's not come up with a code, is it?
It did before, but it did first stop when it first happened.
Yeah. Right, so the drum is spinning, so maybe we should hear the pump kick in a minute. It's got a program, it's got to go through a program, isn't it?
This is a 10-minute cycle, this.
Right, okay. And she's into the ham. A little bit of a hunger. I said we've got bacon in the fridge.
That mean you want bacon?
Well, I'm going to have bacon and eggs in a minute.
I don't want that.
So 10-minute cycle, folks. It looks like it's going to
Take 10 minutes.
take 10 minutes, yeah. So we've got to wait. Obviously, it's on the slow spin now. That's obviously getting all the water out of the clothes. But I didn't expect all this. A brand new blinking machine. And it's done no real work at all, was it? Well, the filter shouldn't block up in that time anyway.
No.
But we'll have to wait and see. But
We've done a minute.
yeah, we're not going to wait here for 10 minutes. I know that much. We've got this to show you. Let me go and get this vacuum. Wait there. What's it called?
These are good, but
What's the
can't
bloody
see what the
for
name
it?
is. Keeping the meat fresh. Because there's nothing more annoying when you've got the ham. They sneak the ham and then leave the cover
Yeah,
up.
this is it.
But this does keep it fresh, but
Yeah.
I can't remember where I got it from.
We've got this. This is the Blitz. Is it V15? I think it's a V15, isn't it?
Yeah, bleed 15
Max. Now this thing, although it's not all here, this is just the body of it at the moment. We're going to show this on Sunday's vlog. Daniel from Old Tenick, he's gone over to their sister company now, and this is the new one from them. This one's got a water container at the end of it, so it can clean wooden floors as well, like laminate flooring or whatever. But we'll show you that on another video. I'm only showing you this now because, again, we got good faith in Daniel from Old Tenick, as I say.
Can I just say, he went
What?
over to the sister company and that multitasks like a woman. He vacuums and mops.
And he has looked after our channel before by giving us free vacuums to give away in our Christmas show and other shows as well. So yeah, we'll show that. Very similar to the Old Tenick, I would imagine, but as I say, it's got the added feature of the water, sucking up water capabilities and cleaning. So we'll have a look at that in a later video. Tell them something, Cheryl.
Well, I've just told about my good gadget I got in wherever I got it from for keeping ham fresh. And also, I bought this in Tesco's. Lightly seasoned mince. Only because it was on offer, because I'm making shepherd's, or should I say, I'm making cottage pie tonight. So I just got to get this out to defrost and start preparing that. But in about an hour or so, I'll be going over to my brother's caravan because he's, as you've watched in previous videos, and we went shopping together, he ordered a bed, and the bed is arriving between 12 and 2 today. Yeah. So I've got 2 hours in the cold caravan, but brother, I'll be putting your gas fire on and your telly and chilling out there.
Did anybody else notice in his clock video when he put the clock up, when he went down to B&Q, no, sorry, Wickes, when he went down to Wickes, he bought a wood drill to go through a brick wall.
My brother.
So that drill is now going to be buggered. But lucky enough, it went in quite easily.
It did.
So I presume he hit the masonry, like in between the bricks. Otherwise, that drill would have just twisted up and it wouldn't have gone through the brick anyway, yeah. But he's, DIY is not his best.
And he's the first to admit it, so, whereas I like to have a go and do things, I do.
Yeah.
My brother doesn't.
Congratulations to Lisa and Mark, who have got their visa to go to Bulgaria.
And we're going to come and see you, Lisa.
So there's a very good chance we're going to be popping over there sometime this year. We're not too sure yet, to go to Bulgaria and go over and see Lisa and Mark.
Could you have the swimming pool dug out by then for me, Lisa? Because I do like a little swim.
Anyway, I can't hear no signs of that, Sharon.
No, it's
pumping out yet.
How many minutes? It tells you on the front how many minutes
we've
left.
only done 2 minutes there, look, but...
That says 3.
We'll
8!
Yeah, that's what I just said to you.
I thought you said 2 minutes.
No, it's only done 2 minutes, I said.
Oh.
He's, look.
When you wait, 10 minutes.
You get down, every time the camera's on, you're here, aren't you?
10 minutes is a long time when you're
You
waiting.
think it's the Merlin show? Dougal's here, let's sit down.
We want to see Dougal.
Yeah, come on, everyone likes little Dougal, don't they, Dougal? Eh?
What's
You're very
not
quiet,
to
isn't he? He tries to push him out of the way, doesn't he? Sit down, Merlin.
Merlin can be a bully with him. Like if he out in the garden, he won't let
You want to be
Dougal
in the
back
centre of the light all the time, don't you? Limelight. Look, get down. Get down.
Yes, they love you. You've got enough fans.
You're a good boy, Dougal. No.
I wonder if I can cancel it.
No.
Should I cancel that?
What?
Because there shouldn't be no more water in it, should it?
No, it's got to pump out, isn't it? Well, I don't know, Shell. Well, if you stop that now, then we'll get the towels down the front and we'll try and see if the pump filter is blocked. So you just turn that off. Go away, Merlin.
Then this just opens up and I'll get the towels
down. Yeah, we'll get the towels down there. Because we don't want a massive disaster on the floor, do we?
The good thing about this machine is no...
Oh, you're going that way?
Time.
I was going to put that underneath there, Sharon.
Time lock.
Ain't it?
You haven't got to wait a minute. It
come here, look,
opens.
come here.
I was going to put another one on top.
Well, I'm going to go get it underneath first, just in case it creeps back. Because that seal there, that door
Okay.
isn't waterproof.
Let's go.
Right, go on
So I
then.
want it to...
Out you go. Do you want me to do it?
No, it's coming.
Right,
I'd
here we
like
go.
to be able to do it because...
Will you get back, Merlin? Oh, hello, keep going. You all right? Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a chain in there, look. Look. There's a bit of jewellery in there. I wonder if that was blocking it, look. It comes through that chamber, you see, look. There's a chain in there. Jewellery chain or something. Let's get that out of there. A bit knotted up, look. I wonder whose that is.
Not mine.
It's Charlotte's, is it?
It's got to be.
There you go, look, it's got a little pendant on it. Anyway, put it out there. Let's have a little look. See, that could have been stopping the pump from turning, Sharon. The pump blade, I've just seen it, look, the pump's there. I reckon that was stopping the pump from churning.
Well,
it was
would you
sucking in
believe
and
it?
stopping the pump from churning, I reckon.
That as little as that.
Yeah, well, it's a chain, isn't it? It's metal. That's what that was. I think you can put that safely back in now. There you go. Found the problem, I think. Let's do that back up. Yeah, that backs right onto the pump rotor. Right.
Do you know, I don't even recognise that. I don't even recognise that from
Yeah,
Charlotte
it's got to be Charlotte's. Who else is it going to be?
when they made the machine.
No,
Put
that's not
machine
what in there.
together.
Then. That's what stopped it from
Got a
going
little
around.
stone on it, look.
There is a little stone on it, yeah. I bet that's Charlotte's. Right, well, I'm going to get this back on, folks. Put the Jubilee clip back around that pipe. We give it a test.
Yeah.
And hopefully that solves the problem. See you in a minute. Right, all back in. Sharon's going to put that wet washing back in now. And hopefully that will sort the problem out. Just shows you though, Sharon.
Cool.
Little thing like that,
Oh,
but
my
to
God.
see normally the pump rotors, I don't think are normally right behind the filter thing like that. So it's a thing to remember this with this washing machine. It backs straight onto the rotors for the pump. I thought, no, it can't be another washing machine, brand new.
No, they would have been coming out, Martin. Believe me.
No, Shao, I'm a fixer. I'll fix these loads of times.
Yeah, but
all
they would
this
have been
sort of
coming
stuff.
out if we couldn't have done it.
Well, it's only a blockage. It's only water problems. Let's see what
Well, I
happens
think
now.
it had done most of it, so I'm
So
gonna
we
put
shouldn't
on
see a fault
rinse.
now. What are you
I'll
putting it
put
on
drain-
now?
I'll put it on drain and spin.
Right.
Because it nearly finished the programme.
Yeah. Well, we know it's going to work now because I just wanted to hear that pump going round. And
So
watch
you
it
can
pump
hear
out.
it now.
No, I can't hear anything.
No, it's stopped. It's doing it again and it's moving.
It's probably pumping out now, to be honest with you. I know it's very quiet, but because we had that filter in, that thing couldn't spin round, you see. I think this is it, folks. I don't think we need to worry about it anymore. Anyway, let's get the old bacon and eggs on. I'm a bit hungry. You hungry?
No.
Why?
I don't fancy bacon and eggs.
Oh, okay.
They know me fry-ups
Right, well,
anyway.
let's get this over here then. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it here, Shell. I'm going to do my little single induction. I don't care, that's the sort of mood I'm in. This is the one we normally take camping with us, folks, as you well know. Oh, let's pull that plug out. Put that one in there. Yeah, I'll do me eggs over here, I think. And I'll do my bacon in the air fryer.
Why don't you just do it all in a frying pan if it's just for you? Then I haven't got to wash the air fryer. Easy life.
Can I have
Happy
the
wife.
frying pan out then, please, baby? It's a good idea, Shell. It's definitely a good idea.
I'll give you the big frying pan because you always eat a lot.
Yep. Oh, it's a bit deep, that one, isn't it? Don't
You've
matter.
got the
then.
lid on it as well for your eggs, isn't it?
Yeah,
You like-
whatever. Well, I think you can see that, can't you? So I'm just going to turn her on. Can I have the ghee out, Shell, while you're there? 1600, don't need to cook on 1600. Can I have a little fork or a knife there? We all, as you know, we
Blimey,
always
I'll
use
end
that.
up doing it in a minute.
Not really, baby. Bit of ghee in there. Just a little bit to start with. Because the bacon has got its own fat on it, obviously, but just gets it going. We got this. Where'd you get this one from, Sharon?
What is it?
Back bacon.
Butchers.
Oh, the local butcher's down the
When I
road
was
because we
down
haven't
the
been to
village the
East.
other day. I've got to go to East Coast.
They had some
mate.
good deals on. They had 2 ribeye steaks on there, Sharon, didn't
Yeah.
they? For 14
Well, it
quid.
depends on the size of the steaks, wouldn't it?
Well, they look good
Packet.
sizes.
Oh,
Gary
yeah.
got some, didn't he? Right, that's one. This looks like smoked bacon, is it?
It is, yeah. It just looked nice when I see it
Which
in
we
there.
don't normally have, do we?
Sometimes it's nice to have a bit of flavour, isn't it?
2. 3 bits of bacon there. As you can see, these induction hobs heat up so fast. Right, let's just give my hands a bit of a wipe over. I know in today's world of people saying lower your water temperature to save energy, and then they rely on the cleaners like the soaps to be a lot more efficient, but that means you're putting more chemicals in. And also, I have realised that if you've got greasy hands, like with butter on it, for example, or any type of fat, and you run it under cold water, or just lukewarm, your fingers are still greasy. As soon as you run it under hotter water, that all comes off. So all these detergents you have, I don't think they work as well in the cool water, and they definitely don't kill bacteria off and bugs and all that. So yeah, just something I've noticed, little observation. So to clean stuff up, personally, warm water is the way to go for me anyway. Right, so let's just you can't beat the smell of bacon cooking. I know you don't really get it in the air fryer, but it does cook sausages ever so well. What are you doing over there, baby?
I'm just preparing my stuff for my cottage pie.
Who's having that tonight?
Well, I might have a little bit, but it's Jimmy, Charlotte and Frank.
Well, I think I'll have a steak tonight, so if you get me out a steak, I'll be having that tonight, I think, with maybe half of an avocado or something.
You could have that.
Hey? What is it?
Tomahawk.
Oh, look at that.
Do you want that out?
Well, go on then, I'll have that on its own then.
That gives me a lot more room in the freezer.
Oh, we'll take that then. Yeah, I'll have that. Lovely.
That was £6.92.
£6.92. Look at the size of it.
If you want these from East Coast meats, you have to ring them up and order them.
Where's your microphone, Shell? I can't see it.
Under my top.
Oh, okay.
I don't put it on my chain.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, no.
It does make a noise, doesn't it? Right, let me just...
Never used to.
Turn it over. I think it's only when you're walking, isn't it? There we go, look. Oh, look at that. Lovely.
Smells nice with that bacon, I think, doesn't it? Stronger smell.
Look at that. 3 lovely bits of bacon there, folks. This is what I enjoy cooking outdoors in the frying pan.
Go out in the garden and do it then.
Yeah.
Go on, off you go.
We have had a stupid comment, Shell, haven't we?
What was that one?
Well,
what was that one?
When we was cooking
more than
outside,
one.
it was cold out, obviously. Shell, what was you fine out there?
That was fine, I was just cold.
Yeah, but someone said, why are you doing the outside cooking when it's cold? Sharon didn't like it, blah, 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 blah. We do it because it was a review video.
Yeah.
And we needed to put the content out, and people like the outside cooking. It's that simple.
And to be quite honest, if I'm going to do outside cooking, I want to do it in my house, not in a lay-by.
You was quite happy in the garden doing
it was just cold. You don't sit with a big grin on your face when you're cold, do you?
No.
No.
But it's all part of our job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a few silly comments recently, but there you go.
But we're not dwelling on that because that gives them airtime.
Yeah. And also, we've had people contact you personally on Messenger about why we're going back to Fuerteventura.
Yeah.
It's too much the same stuff. It's like watching the same videos over and over again.
Because we like it, and it's also a holiday for us.
It was a holiday, that was for me and Sharon, rather than just work.
That was a present from Martin to me anyway.
Yeah, and we just took them along. But this one person has sent us loads of negative comments before, Sharon.
Yes.
So please, Nick, don't spread your negativity on our channel. That's all I'm going to say to you.
And hello to your wife that
Hello
likes
to your wife who likes our channel, yeah.
He has to watch us.
We never try to show the same things in our videos. We always do different stuff as well. And also, we had a couple of comments about when Chris went out there on his own with Nina.
Oh yeah.
Why don't we ask Nina more questions? They'd like to know more about Nina. Well, our videos, we should do that. We should be asking Nina questions as she's our friend and all that. Our videos are holiday videos and bits of fun and banter videos. Chris predominantly does chat videos. He does like the interview stuff and things like that. Those are not our videos. You wouldn't go on a holiday programme and expect to find the ins and outs of Judith Chalmers, would you?
No.
You'd go to Michael Parkinson, who's an interviewer, who talks about their personal and private lives.
And when we go out with Nina, we're going out as friends, not as interviewers.
Yeah, we're not interviewing them, that's right, yeah.
We're just having general chit-chat as mates.
We thought that was quite obvious anyway, but obviously some people don't get that. You can't cater for everybody at the end of the day. We don't do interviews. We are a fun vlogging family channel who vlogs our lives and that's just the way it is. If you don't like it, or if you've got a comment like that, you've obviously read the situation wrong, and what you see on Chris's channel is something totally different. He does more chat-based stuff.
And I'm sure Nina's mentioned in the past that she's been in the band with us
She
at the
has,
beginning of
definitely,
our videos.
Yeah, but
so you obviously wasn't subscribed then.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of that old toffee. Cheryl, can you get me out a plate, please, baby?
See, I'll end up eating it for him.
You won't. I'll ask you if you wanted some.
No, I don't want any.
There we go.
My lovely new plates are from Wayfair.
Yeah, lovely. Right, okay, let me get this out. Can you get me a couple of eggs, please? Hey? Can you get me a couple of eggs? I'm going to get in trouble for that now, for sending you all around the kitchen. Which we do anyway, don't we, baby?
Yeah.
Right, thank you. So I'll have them. Right, let's put them eggs on there so they don't roll off the counter. Get me 3 bits of bacon out, which look absolutely lovely. A little bit crispy on the edges, just the way I like it. There we go. Put that in there like that. Very nice. Right, let's crack these eggs straight into there. I'm cooking on 1,000 watts at the moment, folks. Let's just get them in there. There's one.
The machine is working lovely behind.
Oh, it's going, is it? It's
Yeah,
going all right.
lovely, perfect. Put that
One in there. I've got a bit of shell in there, hold on. So take the shell out with the shell. There you go, perfect. Right, so that's them on. Yeah, you don't get crusty eggs anymore like you used to years ago, do you? I don't mind a crusty egg. How's you going over there, Sharon? Let's have a look. That's your mince, is
My
it?
phone's going.
Your phone's going?
Yeah.
I bet it's your brother.
It'll be my brother or Jimmy.
Of course it will. Yeah, she's just getting all the veg ready for the... Did she say cottage pie? Shepherd's pie, cottage pie, I can't remember. Right, I'm going to get a little drop of water. I'm just going to turn that up a little bit. Pour the water in, and then put the lid on. And that steam, hopefully, will cook the top of them eggs without me having to flip them over, which is the intention, obviously. There we go. So I'm just waiting for that. Should only take a few minutes. I've just turned it up a bit as well, the temperature, so it gets more steam in there. And already I can see them glazing over. I don't know if you can, folks, but I'll show you them in a second. And that just stops you having to turn them over. It just glazes the surface of the eggs perfectly without you having to flip them.
I was panicking about me mince.
Of course you was. What did you say to him? Hello?
I said, I'm in the middle of filming. Do you want me to go? I said, say what you want to say. I said, because I've got to go and sit in someone's caravan for 2 hours. Oh, I've totally forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, of course you did. Yeah, he's got a new bed coming, hasn't he?
He's put me off now what I was going to
Hold
put
on,
in there.
let's have a look at these eggs. Look, they've been in there for about a minute.
Parsnip.
Oh, look at that, look. Perfect. I'm going to turn that off now. I've got a bit crispy, and that's what I wanted. Look at that, look. One. And these pans, as I said to you before... Oh, I've flipped it over, look. There we go. These pans are fantastic. Intigious, I think they're called, Sharon, aren't they?
Yeah, it says it on the lid, love.
Yeah, and there is a link below for everything we use, even the single induction hob, double induction hob, all the air fryers we use, and the kettle, I think. Oh no, we've changed kettles, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that's what's on there. Right, so I'll tidy that up in a minute. Let's just get that little induction hob out of the way. I think when we do get our kitchen done...
Which I'm saving up for, people.
Yeah, we're going to go for an induction hob.
Yes.
I know people who have had new kitchens in after watching this, and they just get the little double one and they bring it out, especially in motorhome, Sharon, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm having one built in the worktop.
Yeah, well, I don't know where we're going to have it here or...
I want it over there where it has been because I'm used to it being... Oh, perhaps you want it... No, because of the plugs. I use them for my air fryers.
Well, it'll be plumbed in automatically.
Do you know what? I'll think about it nearer the time.
Because obviously these induction hobs do heat up so much blinking quicker. And they are a lot safer. There's no open flame there. There's no two ways about it. I'm going to have a little bit of salt on that. Just on the eggs, not on the bacon, because that's better be salty enough. I'm going to have a little bit of black pepper today. Just like that. You give me my knife and fork, shall? Let's just cut a bit of that bacon. Let's just taste that end bit first. Look at that, look. Proper bacon, look.
I've got to get some potatoes. I've got no potatoes.
Oh. Really tasty. Chef, I've overdone my eggs. Look at that, perfect, look. Absolutely perfect, look. Superb. The only thing to do here is to go in full metal jacket, bit of egg, bit of bacon. Let's go in, folks. It's a taste sensation. Superb. Right, I think that's about it,
That's it, yeah. Time to wash up now, get ready to go out as well.
So thank you for joining us on our holiday. Did you have a good time, baby?
I had a wonderful time, I really enjoyed it. It was a lovely hotel. People said it looked a bit tired. They are working hard to do that hotel up, and it was lovely.
It's out of season, that's when they're doing the work on it. As I say, we see them actually in the rooms, painting the rooms and doing the decoration in there. So yeah, but no means was a criticism, what we said.
No, I'd go back. I'd go back.
It was an observation. The only issue we had, as I say, was the banister rail, which looked a bit dangerous. Well, it was dangerous, there's no two ways about it. And also our shower could have done with updating. Them taps shouldn't be in there, they're too big. I think they're bath taps actually.
I think they were, but obviously they're doing all that.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. Don't forget, hit the hype button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell.
And recommend us to your friends to get us more subscribers.
We are going away April, isn't it?
In about 57 days now.
57 days.
To Tunisia.
Yeah, but also we'll be doing the days out here and there before that as well. So keep tuned for that one. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to tune into our Sunday vlog, which is a premiere. And we'll see you on the next video. And until then...
Bye-bye. And washing machine is fixed.
Done. Bye for now.
Bye.